Didn't play that last measure long enough. Let's do that again. Or maybe I did, I don't know. Anyway, we'll get to that. This is Johnny B. Goode in the style of Jerry Lee Lewis for piano. There's some guy that plays this on YouTube, and someone hired me to transcribe that version. So here we go. You can contact me by sending me an email to easypianolessons@yahoo.com if you'd like to hire me to do a lesson series on any song or ask any questions. And the website is www.webpianoteacher.com. All the completions of the songs on YouTube are only on the website. If you notice, there's only part 1s on YouTube, so you can check that out. So let's begin here with right hand, and we're going to have A sharp, B. We're going to do that fast. Roll it really quick, and then up to a D, and then up to an E. So you kind of have to stretch your ring finger over a little bit to get to that. D. Okay? And then we're going to do D and G together 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have. And on the next box I have quotes, which means do the same thing. In the next box I have quotes again, so do the same thing, except play the D and the G 8 times instead of just 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then here we're going to move up high. Here's middle C, so we're up here on an E and a B flat. Above that, 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's get the left hand in there now. We have a low G fifth. Here's middle C, here's the next C, here's the G that we want. And the D above it, just a fifth there. Then we're going to move down to a low C fifth. So C on the pinky and a G there above that. And then we're going to come back up to G and D, where we're going to add an F on top of it. Then we're going to play that chord again. And then right hand parenthesis, we're going to play B, D, F. And I'll show you why I have that parenthesis in a minute. But B, D, F there at the end. So if we put hands together, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second box. Notice I play the fifth in the same place. Ba, 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 ba. I play it with the fifth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then do it again. And then play the chord with the chord with the 1. Play the chord with the D and the G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then play the chord again. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You play that on the fourth one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? So let's do the opening again here slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we have this part. So let's look at the left hand. This little boogie woogie bass. We have low C, and then a higher C, and then up to E, and then back up to that higher C, and then G, and then C, and then A, G. Okay? Right hand's going to have an F on the top, or actually up here, F on the top, and then a C sharp with it, and flip that C sharp to a D. Play the F and C sharp together and flip it to a D. And then we're going to play the D and F that many more times. Now, you just put hands together in the appropriate places on the left and right hand. I've got to move on because we've got to get this whole lesson in 10 minutes. So we have... So that's what you do on that box, all right? Play 2 left hand Cs, and then it's together, together, together. Okay? Now we look at the next part. We have a different sort of bass line here. C and G together 2 times. And then change your thumb to an A and do that 2 times. And then change it back to a G and do it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the left hand on that box goes. Now right hand is going to play 1 more D and F up here. And then move downward to C and E. And downward to E and A. And down to D and G. And down to E and A. and then G, E, G. Now let me show you the fingering I use. I'll go slow. You have to just pick your hand up. So 1. See how I kind of hop over? It's the only way to do it. Now, slowly with both hands together. Alright, okay, so let's do these two boxes together now. Now here, we're going to have right hand on a G, and then we're going to have D and A sharp together, because we're going to flip that A sharp to a B. Okay? And then, let's see. Okay, yeah. So G and then this, and then we're going to go to C and E, back to the little figure here that we just did, and then back to G. So right here, this little section on right hand goes. It's very common in blues. So, alright, then we're going to have E and G together, and then a D, and then G, E, D, ba, 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 and then E, and then D and G together. And then we'll have D and F right here, 1, 2, 3. So the right hand goes here. That little section again that I just played. Rewind and listen to the rhythm. Left hand is just on G and D 2 times, and then G and E 2 times. Back and forth. It's 4 beats. 1, 2, and so forth. It looks really long, but it's really just a pattern repeated over and over again. Hands together, slowly. Okay, right here, slowly. On, but and here we're going to have D and F together, and then D, E, and then D and G together, and then D and F, and then G, F, D really fast, and then E, and then D and G together. So we have left hand's on a D and an A 2 times, and then a D and a B 2 times. And then do that pattern. Up, 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 up. That's what you have in that measure. Hands together slowly. Okay, next measure, C and G to C and A for 1 whole measure. Up, 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 up. Right hand's going G, F, D, F, B flat, G. Hands together. 2 left hands by themselves. And fit this in here. This is that little figure that we did right here. So just do that and then go up to the C and E, back to the G. So it goes. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again high, up an octave. Now left hand is just doing what I had down here. So we put hands together on that part, and we have, starting right here, second time, third time, last time. And then right here the left hand changes. Instead of doing this, we end with G, A, B for the left hand. Okay, just a couple of seconds left. Let's do this last part again. 2, 3, 4. Okay, I had to squeeze a lot in, so I hope I didn't go too fast for you. Just use the rewind on your button, on your player, and the pause, and you'll get it.